Should you pick up the Nokia G310 5G? We'll talk about it right now. Stay tuned. Alright everyone, hopefully you guys are having a good day. Hopefully everyone is safe out there. We've had the Nokia G310 5G for about 3 weeks now, and I think I'm going to give you my honest opinions finally on if you should pick up this device. There are many other devices around this price point, especially if you're going to Metro by T-Mobile. There's a few other devices that are $199 or around that price point, but you can also get with a promotion this phone for free and many other phones for free, whether you port in your number or of course you open a new line. So those are the rules that I'm going to use since the Nokia G310 5G is, I believe, exclusively in the United States, for the matter, only at Metro by T-Mobile and T-Mobile right now. So for Metro by T-Mobile phones, honestly, if you're gonna get a phone for free, there are other phones that you can get that are better. Of course, we have the new Pixel 6a that I believe is $0 with port-in as well. We also have the Moto G 5G, same thing, $0 with port-in, and also the Nord N30 5G, $0 with port-in, and I believe $0 when opening a new line for all of those devices as well. So there is better devices. So straight out, I'm going to say that this device is not worth it. Do I hate this device? Absolutely not. I do not hate this device. I think it's a decent device, and if you're a fan of Nokia and you strictly only use Nokia devices, I feel like you guys are gonna have a decent time on this. Now, first and foremost, the build on this device, as I said before, is very, very comfortable. It's a little outdated as far as the form factor and the design of this, but it feels good. It feels really, really good. I feel like the only thing I don't like about this design is going to be the big chin at the bottom right there, the bezels on the side, and of course the teardrop notch. Definitely don't like how it takes up the screen real estate, and also of course it just doesn't look really that good. Other than that, this is a comfortable build. The haptic feedback is actually very good on this device considering it's $199. This is one thing that it has over the other devices that are sub $200 on Metro by T-Mobile and T-Mobile's website, so I really like that. Those are the things I like about this device build. Also, the fingerprint sensor on here is very accurate. It's not the quickest in the world, but it is very, very accurate. Now, getting into the meat and potatoes about this device that everybody wants to know: the camera, the specifications, the performance, all that type of stuff. So of course, as you guys know, we have a Snapdragon 480 plus 5G inside of this device, which is a decent processor for $199 in my opinion. I think this is good enough, as you guys saw, to even run Genshin Impact, Call of Duty Mobile very, very well on high graphics and high frame rate. Also PUBG Mobile. And you know, there's going to be some stuttering with your day-to-day tasks, especially if you have a bunch of different windows and stuff open. But for the most part, this phone is going to perform very well for someone who wants to spend $199. You can't get everything in the world for $199. If you guys want something that performs extremely well and is very, very good for, you know, task managing and playing heavy graphical games for long periods of time, I would definitely go with the Pixel 6a, since that is only $100 more. If you guys want to pay full retail, I believe it's on sale right now for $299. So they have some really good deals on those. But if you are just wanting a cheap budget phone that has some decent specifications in it, good enough to what you do on your day-to-day, this is going to be decent. The processor is decent enough in it. We also have 4 gigabytes of RAM inside of here, and we have 128 gigabytes of internal storage. Not to mention, we can also expand the storage via micro SD cards. So we have ample storage inside of here. And also, if you guys want to save that storage for your applications, you can save your photos and videos and a bunch of different files on your SD card, so you don't have to take up that space on this actual device. So honestly, storage is great, processor is decent, the RAM is decent as well. I don't think more than 4 gigs is appropriate for a $199 phone, especially at Metro by T-Mobile. I don't know where else you're gonna get that, honestly, unless it's an older device. So all of that stuff, I feel, in my opinion, is decent for $199, and especially decent if you're getting this for free with port-in or free when you open a new line at Metro. So specifications look good. The next thing that I'm gonna be showing you is the camera on this device. So we have a triple camera setup right here. Our main one's going to be a 50 megapixel. The other two are going to be 2 megapixels. And honestly, this camera is really not that bad at all. I'm going to be showing you some samples on screen right here. We have portrait mode. We have, of course, video at 1080p 30 frames per second. We have a night mode on here as well that works pretty decently. And we have a bunch of other features on here like macro, dual sight, time lapse, panorama, slow motion. Now this camera isn't the best in the world, guys. This isn't going to be like the Pixel 6a or the Pixel 7a where you can point and shoot and it's going to come out with a spectacular photo. If you guys are wanting that, again, I would pay $100 more. get the Pixel 6a. You guys are going to be happy with that device. The thing is, with this device, comparing it to other devices around this price point, especially a newer device like the Revel 6X, this definitely lacks in color. I feel like it's a little bit washed out, and the photos can be a little bit lighter. Yes, you can adjust these post photos, so if you guys want to edit these on your own, you can do that on here. And some of you may not mind that at all, and honestly, some of you may not mind the photos at all, but in certain conditions, this definitely lacks as far as low light photos. But all in all, I think for most people, especially people that want to spend $199 on a device, you're going to be 100% fine with this camera. As far as videos, the videos aren't too great. They're a little unstable, but again, taking the price into consideration, I believe that the camera is more than enough for the person that spends their money on this device. Again, if you want the better camera, go with the Pixel 6a. If that's a very, very important thing for you, you know, we have things like a magic eraser on there, really, really cool stuff that you can use on there to edit your photos. And it also takes a really, really good shot, both for video stabilization and of course photos as well. So camera is really, really good. The software on here is Android 13 out of the box. So that's nice to see. I believe we only have one operating system update on this device, so not the greatest in the world. We're definitely going to update you later on if we are going to get more, but considering this phone's popularity, I don't know if we're gonna get more than one. But the software experience so far is pretty much stock Android. Very nice in my opinion. You are gonna have some bloatware when you boot up this phone at first, but you can uninstall it, so that's always great to get that extra space. A couple other features that I really like about this device, of course, we have the SD card slot to expand storage, but also we have our 3.5mm headphone jack at the bottom of the phone. So love to see that, especially for the people around $199 price tag. A lot of you really do like to plug in your earbuds. You don't really use wireless earbuds. Another thing that I really like about this device that's kind of future proof is that we do have NFC inside of this device. So if you guys would like to store your cards, like your gym memberships, your Costco memberships, your Sam's Club memberships, your tickets to the movies or theme parks and different stuff like that, you can hold them inside of your Google Wallet. And you can use, of course, at the terminals and cash registers to pay for certain things with either QR codes or the NFC on the back of your phone to go ahead and pay for it at the register. That's always an option for you. So that's really nice that we have that in here. And of course, I think the elephant in the room, this device is a 5G device. So very, very nice that we have an affordable device that is 5G. So going over my full experience of this device, I still believe this device is worth it. If you guys want a Nokia device, if you want something a little bit different, I think this device is a very, very decent phone. Let me tell you that straight out. For $199, I really do like this phone, honestly. Would I pick it up? If I had the choice to pick up a device at Metro by T-Mobile right now, would I pick up the Nokia G310 5G? Honestly, I wouldn't. There's so many different options out there right now. On the website, we have the Nord N30 5G, which I believe is a much better device than this device, considering it has a better battery inside of it. This battery is not bad at all, by the way, but that has faster charging speeds. That actually has a charger inside the box, which, sorry I didn't tell you guys, this doesn't have a charger in the box. It just has a data cable. We have more RAM, we have a better processor. So if you guys are wanting a phone, best bang for buck, I would honestly get the Nord N30 5G. There's other devices like the Moto G5G, that's going to be a better experience for you in my opinion. And of course the Google Pixel 6a. And not just those devices, but if you guys need any other recommendations around this price point, let me know in the comment section down below. If you guys are picking it up from Metro by T-Mobile and you guys are getting the free port-in or free new number. As far as like retail, for $199, it's a decent device. Yeah guys, that was my full review on the Nokia G310 5G. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comment section down below and I'll try to answer them to the best of my ability. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, hit subscribe, and hit the notification bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. This has been Safon from TechRight. Peace out, Tech Gang.